Apologies for the background noise if you can hear it, but hello everyone, it is me, King, and we are back with another review video. For today's review video, we got from Transformers Generations Deluxe, the World of Cybertron trilogy. Like I said in the last one, I believe EarthRise, because it is a double pack, so when it comes to double packs, I show off the other dude for the next unboxing / review video. I mean, I assume it's EarthRise because, like I said in Optimus's video, the booklet was green and they shared the booklet. So I'm just gonna call it EarthRise because I still forgot to search it up after the Optimus video because, you know, it's only been a day. But we got from Transformers Generations Deluxe, World of Cybertron trilogy. I believe EarthRise. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Deluxe class because I do know the new one was. Not the design, but the character they use it for. I know the new one's up to a Voyager, but I forgot that the previous one was Deluxe. No, so I'm just gonna call it Deluxe throughout the video because I do think it's a Deluxe, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But we are from Transformers Generations Deluxe, World of Cybertron trilogy, 50/50 if it's from EarthRise, Deluxe class, Shattered Glass Ratchet. And in case you're curious what Shattered Glass is, it's basically a polar opposite universe. So, like how traditionally Decepticons are bad guys and the Autobots are the good guys, in Shattered Glass, the Autobots are the bad guys and the Decepticons are the good guys. But before we go into Ratchet, grab box. So, here's the box. A+ Hasbro. It has kind of changed. Like, this was designed for World of Cybertron. During Legacy, like, there would be, like, characters on here that would be, like, black and white. And then during Age of Primes, the box was entirely black. Then there'd be, like, a little spray paint of the character. Like, it would be spray painted with colors to show off the character's face. And that's how it changes. I don't know what exactly Generation Select is for. Like, just, like, is it, like, I don't know if it was, like, a fan thing or something they did. Was, like, oh, pick characters you wish to see during this toy line, and then, yeah. But it says Shattered Glass, Optimus Prime, and Ratchet. Optimus Prime was my last unboxing / review video I did. There's a barcode. Nothing on the back or the sides. Well, it kind of contains all of our spray paint. Says World for Cybertron down there. Here's the box design. It's the same throughout. There are some plastic strips in here. That's because I was kind of like the dude. I'll mumbo jumbo paper and I'll grab out the instructions. Close back up the box. Here are the instructions for, because this is the booklet for like EarthRise, so that's what I'm assuming. Ages 8+, but the instructions for Shattered Glass, Optimus Prime, and Ratchet. I forgot how many steps Optimus had, but we're not looking at Optimus. We are looking at Ratchet today. Ratchet has a total of 22 steps. Because it doesn't say on the back of the box how many steps they have. So you have to look at instructions. But here's some things. You can store his roof, which becomes a shield. And if you want, you can unfold everything and have it be a little turret, I guess. And then here's how you actually start transforming the fella. I was able to do Optimus first try, so I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to do Ratchet first try. He looks simple enough. I mean, sometimes I'm able to do these guys first try. It's just I'm uneasy about the steps, and I look up a video just to make sure I'm doing the step right. So, you know, there's probably a bit more of a chance I'm able to do more guys on the first try. It's just I'd rather be safe than sorry on some of the steps. But yeah, we got Ratchet, Shattered Glass, the Mad Doctor. Actually, I don't think he's mad. So for accessories, he comes with 3: the light bar, which you stick onto here, his roof / shield, and his little pew pew bang bang. So he does have like ports on his arms. Like you can put the shield up there to like cover his side really good. Or if you wanted to flow with the arm, then put it on here. Yeah, I'm not gonna show up the gun turret mode. There's the Autobot symbol, but since it's Shattered Glass, it's purple instead of red. And for the Decepticons logo, it's red instead of purple, because, you know, opposites. Here's our boy Ratchet. You know, pretty good. And yeah. I don't know. I mostly just asked for this pack for the Optimus. Like the Ratchet's cool. I like Ratchet, but like it was mostly because of the Optimus. Because I really like the Shattered Glass design for Optimus. That's why I really wanted this pack. Like if it was just Optimus, I would just be fine with it. But I don't mind that Ratchet here. He's like pretty half decent. Like experiment's like 99.9% because Optimus. But I mean like Ratchet's nice. And sometimes it is listed for the actual combined price of Voyager and Deluxe, because I do believe the mold they use for this is Deluxe instead of the new one from '86 being at Voyager. I like how I'm doing my little hand things. But yeah, pretty cool. Let's go on articulation. If I remember anything else, I'll yap about it in the articulation segment. But head is on a ball joint. I don't know if it's as expressive or maybe a little bit less, a little bit more expressive than Optimus. Arms. Oh yeah, for some reason with my copy, mine has like a little clicky thing, while on this arm it doesn't do a little clicky thing, so I don't know why. But it can do a full 360. It can go out that far. Bicep swivel as he loses his pew pew. On bend, he doesn't have any opening or closing hands. Can you rotate them? Nope, his hands are in a fixed position, which is fine. His waist can, his legs, they can kick out that far, and his wheel is kind of repeating him, so if it wasn't there, I'd probably kick out a little bit more. It can kick out that far, definitely getting impeded by the hood of his car. It can kick back that far, probably could kick farther if it wasn't for the wheel. It can kick, oh, I already did that. You have a die swivel. I'm looking at this off camera while also on camera. And then he has an ankle tilt. I don't know, I mean the colors are nice, I will admit. Like that's one thing I like is the colors are very well. Like I was saying, the colors are pretty good. That's one thing I really do like about Shattered Glass is the colors really do pop for the characters. Like I don't know, like you think about being opposite. Well, I mean obviously there's some people that don't look good in colors. Like it's either Thundercrack or Skywarp, but I don't like its Shattered Glass colors. Like it's okay at best, but it just kind of looks like a Fruit Punch kind of color design. Like, I think that's like one Shattered Glass kid I can name off the top of my head. I'm not too big a fan of his Shattered Glass colors, but yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Thunder. Yeah, it is. It's Thundercracker because I have his Shattered Glass version on Transformer EarthRise. If it's Skywarp, then geez Louise, am I stupid. But we really should get a TV show for Shattered Glass at one point. Like, I know we have the IDW comics, which is probably the best version. Probably, I don't know. But it would be nice to get a show, either just as a YouTube exclusive or as a general show. And, you could, like, re-release the stuff you already have, maybe fix up the issues, or use the newer molds if you wanted to. Because I know, like, Starscream and Soundwave, I don't know about Megatron, but at least those two had whitening issues, or, like, bits of white plastic would just become a weird, ugly yellow because of the material they were using. But since that issue seems to be fixed, either just simply reissue them or, if you do a Shattered Glass show, just use them or use them with updated molds. But yeah, let's go over the size comparisons. But before I do get into the size comparisons, if you folks want to know my thoughts and opinions on the size comparisons featured in this video, I've linked to their videos in the description down below and the icon up above in case you folks are curious about my thoughts and opinions on said figures. Well, since he is so an ambulance, up first we have from Transformers Legacy United, Deluxe Class Rescue Bots Universe Chase. I mean, I know the Rescue Bots are tiny, so I think he's still Deluxe Class, my boy Ratchet. Then up next we have from Transformers Age of the Primes, Voyager Class Heatwave. Actually, I wonder who's taller, him or my other size comparison. And then lastly, we have from Transformers Generation Select, the Wolf of Cybertron Trilogy, 50/50s from EarthRise, his box mate, Voyager Class Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. Yeah, I just don't know if you should show Voyager or just a Deluxe. Because I kind of forgot, but I'm pretty sure he is a deluxe. Because that's why I think it was such an improvement when we got a new Ratchet. Because he was bumped up to Voyager. But yeah. Alright, let's get Ratchet prepped for ambulance mode. And since this is, if it is an EarthRise, I think it's supposed to be his Earth ambulance instead of his Cybertronian ambulance. Because, I mean, Optimus had his Earth mode. So that's why I'm guessing Ratchet's going to be an Earth ambulance instead of his Cybertronian ambulance. But they're basically the same, just different design looks. Yeah, let's get him prepped for that. Alright, so let's see what's for step 1. Since this is a giant booklet, I have to keep it over here. Well, I guess honestly, you know, before you start transforming any figure, you take off all accessories, don't you know? Let's see. Step 1, push this down, his window washer. Then you want to put in his head. Then you want to flip back here and do it. You want to flip that down. You want to twist it back again. Put out his arms like this. Now he's T-posing. Then once you rotate, then they want you to put the arms together, and there's going to be a little tab slot. See, this is going to go into that hole, so you want to do that. Try to see if you can get the arms straight as possible. Yeah, I said that was going to fall. Then they want you to pull. What did they want you to pull? Oh, I'm stupid. Because they're telling you this can rotate, so you pull out to rotate. So the arms can get back here. Okay, I see your game. Then they want you to push it back in. That actually makes a lot of sense. Then they want you to push this back up, which makes the front of the cab, which is pretty powerful. Then they want you to lay it down. They want you to tilt your camera down, dummy. They just want it out. You need to lift up the arms a little bit so you can get access to the doors. Wrong step. Well, no, not the wrong step. I was just looking at a different page. Then they want you to tap the legs together because it gives you a little tap slot connection. So you have it all out. Plug it in. Luckily, Transformers are all about tabs. Then they want you to lay the stuff back in. Then they want you to try getting it as flat as possible. Did you fall off? No, you did not. Then they want you to tab the doors together. Then they want you to clip these doors in. Then what they want you to do. Alright, then you have to pouch for him because unfortunately, like I said, the shield makes the roof, so yeah. But what they want you to do is do this. Oh, this is gonna suck for the stop motion. Well, not suck, it's gonna be awkward because it's gonna be like this, and it's like, ooh, now we transition to this. Wow, I mean, you're supposed to fold it all the way out. Oh no, they say you're not supposed to fold it all the way out. If you want for storage, you could put the, they say in instructions, you can put the blaster in here if you want to store that way. So like, if you want to, you can take it but you can do that for storage, and I didn't realize it's out of focus. Hey, I'm not proud to use scissors, but I have nothing else at my disposal to do this, so. They should really invest in a Transformers product that actually helps for people with no nails, you know, like a little flat thing. Just make sure it's on right. Then what they want you to do is... What do they want you to do? Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's on a slider. That's interesting. Oh, that's cool. When you slide it, the boosters go away, but when you do it out, it's like more of an arm cannon. Oh, that's actually cool. My tism's showing. But yeah, you wanna put it onto those slots, pegs, whatever. They want you to bring these down into place, and then lastly, they want you to just bring it up. I guess it doesn't have a clicking point, but there we go. And yeah, this is, I believe this is Earth mode, because this looks more like an Earth ambulance than the Cybertronian one, so I'm just going to say it's an Earth ambulance. Why did I throw my scissors? Don't throw scissors, kids. I was looking for his blasters, but it was right here the whole time. Well, it's almost a perfect fit. Nothing's ever perfect. But yeah, there we go. That's Ratchet in ambulance mode. I don't know if it's supposed to click into place or not. Yeah, and then, you know, for other storage, you can just put it up here. Which makes, honestly, this makes more sense for shattered glass. You know, have a gun on you. I know it could be like an antenna for radio signals. Yeah, pretty cool. Feels nice, to be honest. I really like this. I don't mind the parts for me. I mean, yeah, it's gonna look stupid because, you know, oh, vehicle done, put on roof. But yeah, it really looks good. You also got some ports right there, so if you want to, you could put on blast effects. I don't know if these are blast effect compatible or not. I assume they are, because I think with unhide, it's implied that he's shooting stuff out. Because when you get Ratchet on Ratchet or Ironhide mode, just expect the other one to be a redeco of it. It's usually how it goes. Maybe like slight changes to the body or head. Well, definitely for the head, but like, because I know for Game Edition at least, definitely the heads was different. But also the chest was a little bit different. Ratchet was more wider, while Ironhide was more six-packy. Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, you know, visual head syndrome, but what you can do about that? Yeah, pretty cool. Rolls pretty well. Yeah, it rolls pretty well, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks pretty nice, you know? And now let's just go over the size comparisons in alt mode. Up first, we have from Transformers Legacy United, Deluxe Class Rescue Bots Universe Chase. I gotta refocus because I guess my camera's on. This video is probably gonna be in focus because I didn't realize I had to keep clicking focus buttons, so I do apologize. Yeah, there we go. We got that. I really hope they do Blades and Boulder and not just leave it at 2 out of 4. Cause I don't think the leaks. I mean, unless I did take a good look at the leaks listings. I took a look for leak listings for Studio Series. I haven't even taken a look yet for Age of the Primes. So far, I know what Wave 1 and Wave 2 is, because Wave 1 is basically already out. And Wave 2, I have a gist of what it is. But I just really hope, at least, if not for Age of Primes in the next tournament, but I just really hope we can complete the rescue bots and not leave it at 2 out of 4. Because it really sucks when you leave teams uncompleted. Like, sure, they may suck, but I mean, this is a small team. It's only 4 bots. Like, if you want to, just have it take up 2 slots. Like, Chase took up 1 slot, then next year we had Heat Wave. So, I mean, if you want to do 1 slot, yeah, I'm fine with that. But I just really want the rescue bot team to be finished. Then up next, we have from Transformers Age of the Primes, Voyager Class Heat Wave. Yeah. I couldn't really get the arm to fit in, which I don't know why. I was able to do it on his video, but I couldn't really do it on this one. So, yeah, he's a little bit off. And then lastly, we have from Transformers Generation Select, for Cybertron Trilogy, 50/50s from EarthRise. Like, because I filmed Optimus yesterday at the time of recording this, so I still don't know what I'm calling these videos for Generation Select project. Like, I don't know, I'm just going to be calling it just Generation selects Voyager class Optimus, or Generation selects EarthRise Optimus, or just EarthRise Optimus, you know, like, it's still kind of figuring out progress because I'm filming this back to back, but probably by the time I have my next generation selects, I'll probably figure out a title to call it by then. If I get one. Like I said in Optimus review, I don't know if I did or not, but if so, I did say I thought my first generation selects figure was going to be Lift Tigger, because he looks pretty cool, to be honest. That or Draco Rex, I think that was the name of it. It's the skeleton Triceratops fossilizer, but in like red and black clear plastic. But for our next size comparison, we have from the generation stuff, as I was trying to figure out what to say, Voyager Class, Shadow Glass, Optimus. Honestly, this is pretty easy to go back and forth. Yeah, like all of my Optimuses, I have to keep his head partly transformed, because otherwise it's a nightmare to get it out after the video is done. Which seems to be the common case, but what do I know? Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah. And again, I forgot to have the box out. I forgot to have it for Optimus, and I forgot to have it for Ratchet. But then again, it is a review video. But usually when I get these guys for reviews, they don't come with the box. It's just... But I remember when I did for Thundertron, I had the box in the background. I forgot for both Ratchet and Ironhide because I think of it just a review. I just have the figure, but I have the box. Oh, I have another double pack. I need some box, so I think I'll be able to remember that one a bit more easily because actually has a design. It's not just a simple cardboard box. Yeah. But that's been my look at Transformers Generation Selects. EarthRise Deluxe Class Ratchet, because I still think it's Deluxe, but I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But yeah, that's been my look at that figure. Review, no, that's been my review on it. I don't know, I might have said unboxed by accident, but that's been my review on Transformers EarthRise Generation Selects Deluxe Class Shadow Glass Ratchet. If you folks did enjoy this review video, give the video a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. I'll plan as fast as I can. And subscribe to the bell to be notified whenever I drop a new video /short/stream. But until next time, toodles.